Bitcoin's price surges over 22K today, but analysts warn that the move could be a fake out. We'll check this article out by Cointelegraph, and we're also going to do our own price prediction, technical analysis at the end of the video, so be sure to stick around to the end. But first, welcome back. Moneybags Rico here, bringing you financial awareness to a crypto space that is changing on the hour, every hour. With that being said out the way, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We got hope springs internal for many crypto investors after the market saw positive price movement today on July 7th, alongside gains in the traditional market. That's something to keep in mind if you're watching the markets, if you're trying to trade or whatnot. Look at when the market opens and see how that is affecting the crypto market as well. We got data from Cointelegraph Market Pro and TradingView shows that after trading near 20,400 for the majority of the day on July 7th, the price of Bitcoin BTC spiked nearly 7% in the afternoon hours, hitting a daily high of 21,860. But it actually went over 22,000, I think 500 and some. But we'll get into that in just a bit. We have this as well. The trend remains negative, and we're going to look at this little picture right here. This holds some truth, and we're going to use our EMAs to make sure what's going on right here with this picture, because there's not a lot going on, but I'll break it down for everybody. We got Twitter user Roman posted the following chart, noting that many are becoming euphoric and bullish as we have repeated similar candle patterns for the last 8 months. These patterns are very important to be able to identify because they constantly repeat themselves over and over. In Roman's view, this is just the latest in a series of fakeouts that will trick a lot of traders into believing the bottom is in, while in reality, the trend remains negative. I will say it's best to be safe right now, especially those who like to do futures. I would probably be a lot safer on leaving any money on the table. Definitely, take your profits or whatnot like that. Not financial advice, but the market makers could try to get those who went long and fake them out and make them lose their positions or whatnot. We got volume decreasing in a range is consolidation for continuation of trend, not to mention thousands of inflow to exchanges before each top. We also have this bullish above 23K. I completely agree with this right here. 23K will send some serious momentum into the overall markets, and we'll look at the overall markets as well. For now, daily trend is still downward, so that's something to keep in mind, and we're going to go over that in just a bit. We also have this right here. I do not think we will see the start of the next impulse until later next year, and a new bull run peak until 2024, 2025. I'm already positioned at 22 and 24K, and will add if we drop to 17 or 15K. I think Crypto Tony right here is being optimistic with the 15K. If we lose the 17K, we'll be seeing 12,000. Of course, none of this is financial advice. You guys should be doing your own due diligence. This is another thing that we've covered before in regards of Bitcoin. That's why a lot of people believe that the bottom already is in at the 17K. If we would lose that 17K, it would be seriously bad for Bitcoin and the crypto market. So we really want to hold on to this. We're basically making higher lows. 15K is Crypto Tony trying to get a good deal, I think. So looking at the overall markets before we get to the price predictions, we can see that the markets are green, and I'm sure a lot of people are happy about this. We got BTC up, ETH is up. I just did a video on AVAX. I suggest you guys go watch that video. AVAX is up 19.6%. And I got in on AVAX at $17. It's trading well over 20 bucks right now. So definitely have a look at that video and check it out. Now, moving to the price predictions on Bitcoin. This is important for us right here. Let's go ahead and make this chart big. This is something that I want us to pay attention to moving forward, and where this pullback could possibly be happening, because on the 4-hour chart, we already see that we're in the overbought range. We're not all the way up in there, but we did break the 99 moving average. Let's go ahead and zoom in. We broke the 99 moving average, which is this teal color right here, light blue or whatnot. But the one we're paying attention to right now is this one right here, and we got it at the 200 moving average. And if you notice in the past, that's where I'm sure this is where this graph comes from. If we go back up, this right here, this tap, these fake outs, that pattern that continues to happen. If we come over here and we look on that 200 moving average, we have problems here. We've hit it here. We didn't break the 99 moving average. These were fake breakouts. That's why this time it's a bit different, although we did do it right here where we broke the 99 moving average and we hit that, we broke the 99 moving average and we hit the 200 one. So this 200 one is one that I want to really pay attention to. Now, a pullback is most likely going to happen. We see our MFI where we're already getting into the overbought range. We obviously can go a lot higher, but this is a range where we want to pay attention to. This is also why I believe that we could possibly pull back just a bit and get some momentum. where do I think we're going to pull back to? You know, where if we a healthy pullback in Bitcoin to continue would be right in this range right here. You know, right around this 21K. I think it'd be a little bit higher than that. So right into this area right here, maybe, yeah, right there. Right into this 21K mark. I think this will be a healthy pullback, staying above the 99 moving average. We could see the tap on that 99 moving average, the blue one. But we also see the purple one moving up, which that one's just the 25 moving average. That's for a little bit more short term. But we're looking at this 200 moving average. This is why I think that we'll most likely hit a tap and come back down for a second, which is nothing bad. Nothing bad at all. We could even see, you know, if it did it higher above this section right here, this would be nice. But I would most likely see it at the 21K, a nice healthy pullback. And if we look and we layer this chart, we go down to the hour chart, we start to see how this is holding water, because now we have the SAR. This is an indicator that I like to use to help me identify the trend. Remember, the trend is your friend. So we have the MFI on the 1 hour chart. We can see that it's overbought. We also have the dot on the top, so that lets us know that the trend has reversed. There goes that support line that we added just a little while ago, where I believe that we could be pulling back to. This could be an area that we pull back to. And the reason that we also hit right here, and I want us to pay attention to this, it's right in the same area where we had like a little, this 21,896 is something to pay attention to, where we had some taps here in the past and didn't do nothing for it on the hourly chart. But this is where I think we're going to come down to, around 21K or so. It's not going to be picture perfect. Bitcoin's very volatile, especially right now, but the markets are in our favor right now. Bitcoin, and we continue to layer this chart. Let's go ahead and go down to the 30-minute chart. So we see that downward motion still happening. We're most likely going to get a flip on the candles right there. We'll go down to the 15-minute chart, and we see the dots on the top. We see some buying pressure starting to happen, but I would keep an eye on it on this section right here, this 20,800 and some, around 21,000, to make sure, you know, you guys do not get caught by the market makers taking all those out who just went long and just jumped in really, really fast. So looking on the 4 hour chart, you know, we're looking still pretty good, but it does look like we're losing a bit of momentum, and we could see that pullback at 21K. The minute we can break past that 200 moving average, this is going to be very bullish for Bitcoin. That'd be, you know, that's why that 23K looks realistic. If we line that up right there, that's 22,868. So that 23,000 is why that area is a bullish mark. Of course, we'll most likely have to bring this MFI back down some so we can take a breath and push back up. I want you guys to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later.